Okay, so welcome to the guitar one part for Blue Boogaloo. Top line, line 1, you have 8 notes in the first bar: G, E, D, B, B flat, G, E, D. So it's G, E, D, B, B flat, G, E. That's the bit, that's the main part of the whole song. Once you get used to that, the rest of it is kind of easier. Once you can do this part, the rest of it's fine. So, let's go over these fingers again. Slowly. At this point, I recommend you stop this video, pause it, and have a go at playing those notes. Just get your fingers used to that movement. If you're good to go, then just keep watching. Next bar, we're going to play a G. Easy, just string G for a semi-brief, a whole note, a whole bar of just one note. So put that together with the first bar. Okay, good. Next line, it starts the same. But this time, instead of going to G for the semi-brief long note, we're going to play F. D string, fret 3, third finger on the D string. So G, E, D, B, B flat. We haven't talked about B flat actually. B flat is the note on G string, fret 3, which is different to B, is the B string. This is B, and B flat is here. Okay, so that's the first 2 bars of the second line. Then it goes from B flat to G to A to G. B flat to G to A, like this. B flat, G, A, G, B flat, G, A. Quite a bit of jumping between the third finger on B flat and the middle finger on A. So that's the third bar of that second line. And then the fourth bar is, so same kind of notes, just ends with a long minim on B flat. So here is the second line of music. 2, 3, 4, then. Okay, that's the second line. Here's the third line. Which is the same as the first line. So the first 2 bars of the third line is the same as your 2 bars in the first line. Then it changes and we get something a little bit different. We got Ds, 4 Ds, E, D, and then C, 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 D, C. So here's the whole of the third line. And then the fourth line this is where something interesting happens. We have a repeat happening in the second bar of the fourth line. So what you do is you just play as normal, the beginning of the fourth line, and then you have what we call the first time bar, which is a long G. Then you have repeat mark, which takes you back to the beginning, and you play the whole thing all over again. And then when you get to the fourth line for the second time, you jump over line number 1, bar number 1, what we call the first time bar, and you go to where you have the number 2, which is the second time bar, and you play a dotted minim G, which is a G that lasts for 3 beats. G, 2, 3, and then you've got this chord, which is G, B, and F, all stacked together, which is this. So I'm going to play the fourth line, as if it's the second time of the piece. So like right at the end of the tune. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, and that's the end. Okay, so now it's time to play through the whole thing, and this time round you're going to hear your guitar part, guitar 1, being played at the same time as some drums. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's time to play along with all the other instruments at the same time. And remember that guitar 1 starts on bar 3. Guitar 2 has a 2-bar introduction. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.